Hi, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host here, Apostle Evans Stephen Piri, all the way from Randbeck. We are here based in North Riding, number 372, Boundary Road. I'm here to invite you. God has given us a word for 2020. You know, many people have been excited about 2020. Many people want to transform their lives. If you look at this decade, many people are positive about the decade 2020 to 2030. But believe you me, there are keys that will take you to their destiny. Things don't just happen in life. There are certain things that has to be adhered to for God to start to move in your life. I'm here to invite you and share with you this powerful word that God has given us for 2020 called Possessing the Gate. In 2020, we are possessing the gate. This is a foundational year for the things that are coming to the next 10 years. 2030, we'll be looking back on this year, seeing where God has taken us, and you cannot miss 2020. If ever you need to restructure your life, you need to put some things in order, you need a church to be part of, you are not far from Randbeck. We are here in North Riding, just opposite Cosmos City. That's where our church is. I'm here to invite you as your host to say, come and start with us. 2020 is a beautiful year. 2020 is a starting of a new decade that will transform your lives. God gave us this word in Genesis chapter 22 verses 17. It reads, and I'll read, that in blessing I'll bless you, in multiplying I'll multiply thy seed, as the stars of heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore. Thy seed shall possess the gates of his enemies. Wow, what a word. God is speaking to Abraham. He's talking about the multiplication that's going to come to Abraham, and also to the seed of Abraham that's going to possess the gates of the enemies. Saints, let me say this to you. In everything, for you to be able to possess something, you must go through a gate. For you to come to this nation, to South Africa, you must pass through the gate, the border gate. You must be given access to come. If you ever have to access something, there are gates that prevent or give us access for us to be able to enter into a realm. For us to be able to connect to God, we need the heavens to be open. Sometimes there are seasons where gates are closed. And I'm reminded of the angel that visited Sarah. It said to Sarah, next time this year, which means Sarah had to stay the whole year waiting for the angel of God to manifest the promise. So which means things that happen in our life, they happen because of the opening and the closing of the gate. Your life may be standstill. Maybe your life has been standstill from 2010 up to now. Listen, 2020 will not change that. When you come and position yourself in a house like Crown of Splendor, where we will help you, enable you, train you, to develop you to understand how gates open. Maybe you want a gate of destiny to be opened. This is the right place for you to come. I'm here to help you. I'm extending this invitation for you to be part of this great work that God is doing here. This word will also affect you. We've been praying and declaring this word. We've been believing God that this year 2020, our financial gates are opening. Our health gates are opening. What is a gate? A gate is a place of influence. It is a place, or is a portal that gives you access. In the Old Testament, gates were used mainly to discuss matters of the city. That's where the city elders will go and sit. It was in the city gates where people were given access to the city or not given. So elders will sit and legislate there. A gate also was a place of transaction. It was a place where a transaction where entrepreneurs, businessmen will come and sit. So decisions were taken. There's a place of decisions. 2020, take a decision. Come and occupy your gate. The gate of your family, the gate of your city, the gate of your nation. You are able to be the one standing and legislating and praying, the one who will be able to open up for a generation. You know that there are generations locked up in you. And if you are not going to take a stand, you know how many will be affected by you not taking a stand? My brother, my sister, 2020 is a year that God has spoken over. Come and be part of it. I'm extending that invitation. Crown of Splendor International Ministry, was planted by Apostle Evans and Grace Peary. God has given us a tremendous vision to impart to the generations, young and old. We are here to direct, develop, and deploy. That's what God has called us to do, to impart into your life so that you can fulfill the vision of God. Thank you so much for giving me this time. And I'm saying to all those who are watching, bye-bye, and I love you. Peace.